In the heart of Southeast Asia, where the air is warm and the scent of jasmine lingers in the breeze, the story of women unfolds like a living poem. This land is home to cultures older than time, where every river, every melody, and every smile carries the whisper of ancient traditions. And at the center of it all stand the women, graceful, resilient, timeless. Their lives are woven with rituals that reflect beauty, faith, and strength, not the kind that shouts, but the kind that endures quietly through generations. From Myanmar to Vietnam, from Indonesia to the Philippines, the spirit of womanhood takes on many forms, each one as unique as the land that shapes it. In Myanmar, the mornings begin with golden light spilling over old temples. Women walk softly through narrow streets, their faces painted with thanaka, a golden paste made from ground tree bark. To outsiders it looks like art, but for them it is protection, a ritual, a piece of identity. Mothers pass down the tradition to their daughters, teaching them how to grind the bark on smooth stone, mixing it with water until it becomes a symbol of beauty and purity. It cools the skin, protects from the sun, and marks the heart of Burmese femininity, natural, calm, and unbroken. Further east in Thailand, the rhythm of life flows like music. During sacred festivals, women dress in shimmering silk, their hair adorned with delicate jasmine flowers. When they dance, their movements are slow and deliberate. Each gesture tells a story, every step a prayer. It's not just performance, it's the language of the soul. Their eyes carry stories of love, loss, devotion, and laughter. In these dances, the women of Thailand embody harmony between the human and the divine. In Vietnam, grace takes a different shape. The áo đai, that long flowing silk dress, moves like a soft river in the wind. It clings just enough to show the strength of the woman within, yet flows freely to remind the world of her gentleness. In the old cities of Hue and Hanoi, you'll see women gliding through morning mist in white áo đai, their faces calm, their posture proud. The Vietnamese woman is a portrait of quiet dignity, strong enough to endure hardship, yet tender enough to keep beauty alive through it all. Across the waters in Indonesia, traditions burst with color. Here, every island holds its own story, and women are the guardians of each. In Bali, they prepare daily offerings called kanang sari, small baskets of flowers and rice placed carefully at temples and doorsteps. The act itself is poetry. Kneeling on the ground, they offer gratitude for life, for family, for balance. In Java, women weave batik fabrics by hand, their patterns passed down like sacred codes. Every stroke of wax, every line of color carries centuries of wisdom. It's not just art, it's identity, family, and love made visible. And then there's the Philippines, a place where faith and family intertwine. Filipino women are known for their warmth, their laughter, and their strength. In rural villages, you'll find mothers leading morning prayers, daughters helping to cook for entire communities, and grandmothers telling stories that shape the next generation. Their traditions are built on togetherness. Even in modern cities, the spirit of bayanihan, helping one another, remains alive. The Filipino woman stands as the heart of the home, a bridge between old ways and the future. In Malaysia, the traditions shimmer between faith and modernity. Many women wear the baju kurung, a modest yet elegant dress that flows gently as they walk. Their headscarves, vibrant with color, reflect not only fashion but devotion. In the hum of morning markets, in the quiet of evening prayer, their presence carries peace. They balance tradition and progress effortlessly, teaching the world that true empowerment can coexist with grace and humility. Across Southeast Asia, women's traditions are more than customs. They are living testaments of identity. These practices may seem small, the way a woman ties her sarong, prepares food, or sings an ancient lullaby. Yet they are threads that bind whole nations together. What makes these women remarkable is not just their beauty or grace, but their quiet strength. They nurture life, preserve culture, and carry the memories of their ancestors within them. Their traditions may evolve, but the essence remains: faith, family, respect, and love. Imagine standing in a village in northern Thailand as the sun rises. You hear bells from a distant temple, smell the sweetness of incense, and watch a young girl practicing a dance her grandmother taught her. Or picture an Indonesian woman at dawn lighting a small candle beside an offering she made by hand. Her face serene, her heart steady. These are not moments of the past. They live today, glowing softly in the rhythm of everyday life. And though the modern world rushes forward, with its lights, its noise, its endless change, the women of Southeast Asia remain rooted. They adapt, they lead, they create, but they never forget. They remind us that progress means nothing if we lose the stories that made us who we are. There is something sacred in the way they move through life, a silent strength that doesn't need to be spoken. It's in the touch of their hands, in the songs they hum to their children, in the way they greet strangers with kindness. Their traditions are not relics. They are living bridges, connecting yesterday to today, earth to spirit, woman to world. In the vast mosaic of humanity, the women of Southeast Asia shine quietly, like lanterns in the night, each one carrying her own light, her own story, her own way of being. As the monsoon rains fall, washing the earth clean and the scent of frangipani fills the air, one truth remains clear. These women are not just keepers of tradition. They are the tradition itself, the heartbeat of their lands, the voice of their ancestors, the promise of tomorrow. This is Southeast Asia, and these are its women.